And this is oftentimes why in a stroke patient, the patient has files stored in different places. So they can access some of that lost area in the brain in other places. Memory gets stored in different places. And this was another really fabulous thing that we came across when we did the neuroscience study, was that whether you are thinking the thought or actually doing the action, the brain lights up almost in the same place and in the same way. So you can be playing the game of tennis, or you can just be thinking about it, and your brain is going through it. It doesn't differentiate between what's real and what's not real. So when we got into some of this information, we started really working with deepening the trance. And so what I would say, my years of working with clients that had life-threatening illness or cancer patients, when we were actually helping them go into these very deep states of trance, that were triggering the body's own capability of beginning to actually send a healing mechanism throughout the body. There's a lot of things that have to go into place to create a body that will navigate this disorder, this cancer growing in the body. And if we can actually help the brain and the mind and everything else come along with that, and help it to calm and relax and go below the pain mechanisms, below pain, well, people just have such a different experience from it. I like to take what they're saying as a limitation and reframe it.
How do you do that?
Just take it and go in the other direction. If it's
Give
not
us an example.
if it's not possible, or they're saying it's not possible, what can we do? What can we find? What like riding his mountain bike would make his tendons in his hands move. Giving him hope and reminding him that eventually he could get well and keep just one little scar, you know. So he did go home eventually. He recovered. If I go to Robert Dilt's neurological levels, where is the problem sitting?
Mm-hmm.
Is it in their beliefs? Is it in their behaviors? Is it in their environment? Is it in their capabilities? Do they have the how-to? And usually when a person is sitting in front of us, they have exhausted all the how-tos.
Yeah.
They're looking for some new strategies.
I love that. I love that sentence right there. That is perfect. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So as the facilitator, as the person who's facilitating this, what we want to do, if we go higher in that hierarchy, that neurological level, we're going to bump into the why they're doing it. We're going to bump into their beliefs and values. And if we go even higher than that, we're going to bump into who are they and what is their life story? What is their script all about? Some people are here on a journey of consistently creating the same dilemma over and over and over again.
Yeah.
They're in a loop. They'll leave one relationship, jump into the next, same. How do we get out of that? What if a person is constantly operating from a life script belief of fear? How do we unpack that with them? And you see, in NLP, we have a number of places that we can do this with collapsing anchors and building strategies for them. But we can also use those perceptual positions, the 5 positions, where we can help the person disassociate to the point that they can actually hear from their own higher self what they're doing and what they're not doing. Now, once they've heard it from themselves, it's not me sitting here telling them what they need to do. Once they've actually heard from themselves, I find usually I'm taking notes like crazy. I'm just asking questions. So I'm taking these notes, and while I'm going through this with them, what I'm really doing is recovering the language patterns that they've used to actually help themselves.
Wasn't that absolutely fantastic? I'm sure that you found a lot of information in this very short video you just saw, maybe like 4 or 5, 6 minutes, however long it was. But that is not all. You can have access to the entire presentation of this amazing speaker, plus 40 more other presentations and speakers, and you can have access for life. You can have access to the video recording, to the audio recording, to the swipe files, to the transcripts, to all of the bonuses and the special gifts that all of the speakers and presenters and also the organizers are offering in the Premium Pass package. So if you like this, if you want more, make sure to sign up below for the Premium Pass and have lifetime access to everything. I'm sure it'll be one of the best investments you've ever made in your life, in yourself, in your practice, in your health, and also with working with clients. So go ahead, click on the button below, sign up for the Premium Pass, and we'll see you on the other side.